Let's do my potentially last paycheck routine video with my first paycheck of the year as an aggressive saver working towards financial independence. I am on Instagram under the same username, so you can find me there. For context, I'm 26 years old, I work in brand marketing in Minneapolis, and I get paid twice a month, so each gross paycheck comes to $3,922. I pay $678 in taxes a paycheck, and then for my pre-tax deductions, I contribute $941 to my 401k, $164 to my HSA, and $68 for medical and dental. That leaves my net pay at $2,088. 30% of that goes into my high yield savings account, which is $623, and the rest goes into my checking account, which is $1,465. I know some people allocate certain paychecks to cover certain bills. I don't really do that because I always keep enough in my checking account to cover 1 to 2 months worth of living expenses, so I always have the money to pay for my bills. But if I had to allocate this paycheck to a bill, it would be my credit card that's due before I get my next paycheck, so I'll use it to pay off that. And then I also get my utility bill, which is a Venmo request from my boyfriend in the middle of the month, so I will use money from this paycheck to pay for that. But as you can see, I have a lot left over, and that's to pay for next month's living expenses that are due on the 1st, because the money I get in my checking account from one paycheck doesn't cover all of my living expenses. So any extra money I have left over will be used in addition to my next paycheck to cover my expenses that are due on the 1st of the month, which are my biggest ones, like my portion of the mortgage, my car payment, my gym membership, subscriptions, groceries, things like that.